Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, Harry made a great big jackass of himself on, is it Stephen Colbert? I get all those guys mixed up. I honestly am not a celebrity hound or TV watcher or movie buff. Like, seriously, nobody in my circle would ever call me any of those names. I think it's Stephen Colbert. They're all the same. They're all cut from the same cloth, so that's why they're you don't remember who each is. They're unremarkable, all of them. Cookie cutters. I think Stephen wears glasses, but other than that, what they say and what they do, it's all the same. Certainly not Johnny Carson, right? All right, maybe that's it. Spoiled by Johnny Carson. What was Harry doing there? He made a complete ass of himself. Was he drunk? Was he high? What was the point of it? What was the point of going there and acting like a complete goof? Did Megan order it? Did she say, "Oh, honey, you better go do that and go be fun and people will like you," just so he looks like a goofnik, a has-been? Let's find out. What was that all about? What was that all about? Oh, there he is, Knight of Pentacles. It was his idea. Absolutely his idea. He wants to show who the real Harry is. Slow but steady. He just really wanted to present who the fun-loving Harry, right? Because maybe that's what they're reaching for. Remember, Harry was the favorite royal because he was so fun-loving. He was Harry. He was lovable Harry. I mean, he did goofy stuff and people laughed with him. And so he just wanted to do that again. This was Harry's idea, completely. King of Pentacles, yeah. He's trying to show us who he really is. And interesting. King of Pentacles. That's who he will be after he's 55-ish and he's been successful at something. So I think with the Knight of Pentacles to King of Pentacles and facing this way, he's trying to shore up what he wants to look like, what he wants to be. He wants to be seen as successful. He wants to be seen as royalty. He wants to be seen as somebody who's very wealthy. And also King of Pentacles, he's an earth sign. He wants all of this. He wants all of this. He wants the castle. He wants the money. He wants to be looked up as royalty, as successful, as everything he's not. He's not successful. He hasn't had a successful career. He hasn't packed away a lot of money and assets. He doesn't have a lot of assets. Look at the Pentacles are haunting me again. This was a big distraction of what's really going on. I know this is, he would have gotten paid, buy and sell. But this is a big distraction. Look here, not over here, because look what's going on behind here. Big waves, rocky, out of control. You're supposed to look here, not here. This is balancing balancing the distraction. Is this a distraction from her train wreck of a show? Is this her distraction from Simonella? I think this was all Harry, though. I don't think it has nothing to do with Megan. This is all Pentacles. That's all him. This was Harry's idea. He wants to show the person that he can be, person he was born to be. And this was somewhat of a distraction, maybe from the terrible real estate political conference that he was at. Ace of Pentacles, more money. Yeah, he's trying to plant seeds. Honestly, this taunts me and taunts me. We have a love-hate, I'm not going to say hate, a teasing relationship right now I have with this deck. It likes to, maybe it just simply likes to make me laugh. This was definitely a start look at the distraction that's going on. And I think he's trying to plant seeds. It's just Harry. He doesn't need Meghan. He can be fun-loving Harry, the Harry we all remember and enjoyed and had huge popularity. Is he trying to come back full circle? This is one of 3 cards that have the infinity symbol on them. Of course, we have the Magician, we have Strength, and we have the 2 of Pentacles with the infinity. So that means looping back, and almost starting over in some respects. 3 of, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This deck. Oh, this was very well planned out. This was something he discussed and was thinking about, and he wants this to be his fresh start. 2 of Cups upright. Finally, some cups, but it's a 2. This was in agreement. So he was in agreement with Stephen Colbert, what he would do. I'm going to say he possibly offered to, he was the one who came up with the idea and offered, can I come on to your show and let's do fun things. Let's do really fun things. Let's show the goofy Harry that everybody loved. When I was the most popular royal, what did I do? Well, I had fun and I was myself and I wasn't married. And this is definitely also might want to show us, I don't know, is this Meghan? Is he showing this is Meghan, or is this the offer to Stephen Colbert to say, can I please come on your show? Death, he's transforming himself. Definitely transforming himself. This is exactly what's going on. He's trampling on the old Harry and wants to become the new Harry. Yeah, he's moved on from his stress. He just wants peace in his life. He's turning his back on everything. Is he leaving with the children, though? Is he going, if you look on the death card, there are 2 children there. And a new day is dawning. Old king is gone. New day is dawning. Here's 2 children. As he turning his back on everything and starting, he just wants peace in his life. Oh, defending his actions. He thought that was great. He thought he's taking the high road. He thought that was fantastic. Oh, look at that. 3 of Cups. Oh yeah, he had fun. He had a lot of fun. We have 2 3s here. This is an agreement with people. He's in agreement with people. Also, interestingly, 3 of Cups can be a third person in your marriage. And there was a blind item that he didn't want cameras in Canada because he was traveling with somebody else. Or anybody could have been in that conference and nobody would have put 2 and 2 together. That was his date. I thought that was a pretty poor excuse. I think that Page of Swords, yeah, we just get a little bit of him. And this card here is the Lovers, but I have to turn it around because YouTube's really being fussy with this. I don't know if it's YouTube or people are reporting me, but anyways, it's the Lovers here and Knight of Swords. I think that he chose to be there. I also don't think that this was Meghan. Well, she wasn't there because we would have heard about it. She would have been saying, oh, my show on Netflix, right? I think he was there with somebody else. Somebody possibly quite a bit younger than him. Attack with words. Who was he attacking? Ooh, betrayal. There was a hidden message in there, guys. The moon. There was a hidden message in there. Message received. Message received. It was all fake and phony and veiled. Emotional. Also, this is Pisces, and it's a bit of endings here. We're coming up to the full moon, too. There is message in there for somebody. Look at 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There is a message of betrayal in there. Message received. It wasn't all what you think it was. Go back and possibly look and see what hidden message was in there about betrayal. Look at that. Clock agrees with me. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.